On July 29, 1952, at the Pentagon, a press conference was held. This is the actual official transcript of that conference. Among those participating were Major General Roger M. Ramey, Director of Operations, USAF.
Here is a quality colorized image of Roger Ramey soon after he was temporarily promoted to Lieutenant General in June of 1954. Many will more likely remember him from this stick and rudder foil photo used to retract the Roswell Daily Record Headline of 8 July 1947 and cover for the alleged combination of downed Project Mogul Array and our saucer.
Colonel Donald L. Bower, Technical Analysis Division, Air Technical Intelligence Center.
Colonel Donald Bower was Captain Ed Ruppelt's boss at ATIC's Technical Analysis Division from May to December 1952. You can see him, second from right, in this colorized group photo with General Ramey seated left and General Samford seated right. When you are ready, I'll be asking you questions about all the men in this photo.
And Captain Edward J. Ruppelt, Aerial Phenomenon Branch, Air Technical Intelligence Center.
Hopefully you have read or listened to Captain Ruppelt's book and tracked his life to its end on 15 September 1960 at the age of 37.
This is Major General John A. Samford, Director of Intelligence, United States Air Force, who conducted the conference.
I am here to discuss the so-called flying saucers. The Air Force interest in this problem has been due to our feeling of an obligation to identify and analyze to the best of our ability anything in the air that may have the possibility of threat or menace to the United States. In pursuit of this obligation, since 1947, we have received and analyzed between 1,000 and 2,000 reports that have come to us from all kinds of sources. Of this great mass of reports, we have been able adequately to explain the great bulk of them, explain them to our own satisfaction. We've been able to explain them as hoaxes, as erroneously identified friendly aircraft, as meteorological or electronic phenomena, or as light aberrations. However, there have been a certain percentage of this volume of reports that have been made by credible observers of relatively incredible things. It is this group of observations that we now are attempting to resolve. Our basic difficulty in dealing with these is that there is no measurement of them that makes it possible for us to put them in any pattern that would be profitable for a deliberate, custom sort of analysis to take the next step. We have, as of date, come to only one firm conclusion with respect to this remaining percentage, and that is that it does not contain any pattern of purpose or of consistency that we can relate with to any conceivable threat to the United States.
With General Samford's brief eyes wide shut here, some might wonder if anyone in the press corps ever thought to further qualify his carefully worded statement. Exactly what pattern evidence did they uncover, and why was this not being shared openly with the public? Was he merely speaking of an immediate physical harm threat to the citizen population of the United States, or was there pattern evidence for a longer-term existential peaceful threat to the U.S. present form of government and economy? Could such continue indefinitely on planet Earth, or would it be replaced with something more egalitarian? This issue should interest both religious fundamentalists and bleeding-edge students of exopolitics.
We can say that the recent sightings are in no way connected with any secret development by any agency of the United States.